Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanao Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Om Samastajana Kalyane Niratam Karunamaya Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Om Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikagni Kalaya Kalagni Rudraya Neelakantaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Shriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Hari Om. Salutations to all.
Hari Om.
In 12th chapter of the Gita, Bhagavan was asked by Arjun that of the two types of devotees, evam satata yuktaye bhaktastvam paryupasate, those who worship you, those who worship Bhagavan with the form, or those who worship Bhagavan as the Virat Roop, which is also the form of Bhagavan, serve the society with the bhav that this is the Lord alone, and those who worship the formless. So form versus formless. Tesham nityabhiyuktanam, those of these two, who are the greatest? So Bhagavan did not answer the form is greatest or the formless worshippers are the greatest. What did Bhagavan say? Three qualities he mentioned there. Maya Veshya Mano Yemam Nitya Yukta Upasate Shraddhaya Parayopetaha Teme Yukta Tamamataha. Maya Veshya Manaha Yemam. The mind of that person is fully invested in me, absorbed in me. See, Avesha, when it happens, the person forgets oneself and whatever has taken over that person, that alone remains. Krodh Avesh, Kam Avesh, anger comes and it completely envelopes that person and overwhelms that person. That is called Avesh. Vish means to enter. So Avesh enters completely. So that way, when the mind is entered into Bhagavan and fully absorbed in the Lord, whether it is in the form or whether it is in the formless, these 3 pointers are for whichever applies to us. Mahi avesha mano yemam. So we have to ask ourselves, is my mind getting absorbed in the form or not? Or is my mind more tuned to the formless and it gets absorbed in the Nirgun Nirakar Tattva, the pointers of the self? Mahi avesha mano yemam. Nitya Yukta Upasate, they continuously strive to unite with me through their sadhana. There's an enthusiasm, eagerness to look forward to the time when we connect with Bhagavan specifically. Through the day we serve Bhagavan in various forms, but specifically how we connect to Bhagavan in this meditation time, puja or japa, whatever sadhana we are doing. The mind looks forward to that. Does the mind look forward to worshipping the form, meditating on the form, or does it look forward to contemplating on the formless? And is it absorbed in that? Both are important. One may look forward to, many people are there who don't want to worship the form, they want to worship the formless, but the mind will not absorb in that. Mind will wander everywhere because one is not ready. Body identification is very high. Jiva bhav and ego is very strong. Then it will not work. So both are important. Mind should get absorbed in it, engaged in it, which means emotions also must be engaged in the Lord. In our thoughts also we must think Bhagwan alone is the supreme. If head and heart both come together, then absorption will happen. That's why he says in the 12th chapter again, Mayyeva manadhatsva mai buddhim niveshaya. Nivasishyasi mayyeva ata urdhvam na samshaya. Engage in that, the intellect and the mind, then you will come to be one with me. There is no doubt in that. So, whichever path we choose, the mind must learn to get absorbed in that. It should be eagerly looking forward to connect with Bhagwan through that particular sadhana. And Shraddhaya Paraya Upetaha. These devotees have supreme faith. Supreme faith in Bhagwan, supreme faith in the sadhan, supreme faith in the existence of the form, supreme faith in the process which we are doing, which is meditation, the contemplation process, japa, all those things. That this will lead us to that. Shraddhaya and Paraya, even the most difficult circumstances come, one's faith should not be shaken. In fact, a devotee is one whose faith will become stronger with adversity. It will not become weaker. Prahlad's faith, Mirabai's faith became stronger and stronger with adversities. So that type of a faith is important. So all this will anyway come when we reflect upon who Bhagwan is, what is our connection with Bhagwan, understand the Leelas of Bhagwan, the qualities of Bhagwan. So 3 points. Mind must be absorbed in the Lord, whether it is form or formless. Mind must look forward to doing that particular sadhana, and it must have supreme faith. Anyone who has these 3 qualities, whether one is worshipping form or formless, Bhagwan says, Te me yukta tamamataha. They are the most integrated people and they are the best. Tesham ke yoga vittamaha is what Arjuna asked. Who are the the greatest knowers of yoga amidst these two, worshippers of form and formless? So these 3 qualities must be there when we worship. Right now we are doing Sagun Sakar Upasana. As we go ahead in few days, we will take up Nirgun Nirakar also. One should see, do I have these 3 qualities? How I can increase these 3 qualities? That when I'm worshipping the form, visualizing the form, the mind does not wander anywhere else. With great devotion, one invokes the form. Then the sadhana should give joy. Even for a few seconds, if the mind has become quiet, if the mind is not wandering, if the bhav has come, then one will feel so much of joy. The more one experiences the joy in the sadhana, the more one will look forward to the sadhana. For that, it is important to have the right attitude, perception. In 30 minutes of meditation, even if the mind has become quiet for like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, focus on those 3-4 minutes and feel blessed and happy, rather than thinking that my mind wanders too much, I don't think I'm ready for meditation, it's a big struggle. Leave those things. Be aware the mind wanders, bring it back. So the joy must be felt. At the end of the session, one feels it was a good session, Bhagwan's grace, I was able to think of Bhagwan, how much ever I could think. That will motivate a person to do the sadhana again next day. Otherwise, one has to get up, drag oneself, or one gives up very easily. Some few obstacles come, some wandering happens, some memories come, one will give up. So feel the joy and strengthen the faith with right knowledge. So right knowledge will strengthen the faith, right attitude will help us to look forward to the sadhana, and the right method when we have chosen, whether form or formless, the mind will get absorbed, and bhakti, if we invoke the right spirit of devotion, it will absorb. So these three things we should remember, and don't worry about form is better, formless is better. That is all unnecessary comparison that we do and think one is subtler, one is grosser, and judge ourselves. Bhagwan says even the formless one also is a sadhana where a support is taken. Here a form support is taken, there a name support is taken, pointer support is taken. There is no difference. So today that much is our introduction.